Okay, everybody. We are team 1, and our team member is me, Jack, and Monica. Yeah. And first, I'll give you the outline. First, I'll give you some introduction of our final project, and then I'll explain our motivation and our goals. And there is some hardware requirements and some pictures in the slide too. And also, I'll tell you about the technical realization and expected results. Yeah, for the first part, I'll tell you about the introduction. The final project we want to do is we want to combine the research direction of mine and Monica's. And it is about, I think someone maybe you have played some PS game or play some VR games. And I hope to build something like a game you can play in real world and see the view in the virtual world. And we will use a VR device and also gazebo. And the part is we can use joystick to control the car in the virtual world. And also we can use VR to see the sight what the car in virtual world see. Yeah, and I'll explain more later. And for our motivation, the first motivation is because we want to combine our research direction of me and Monica's. Because Monica's research is about VR and 3D models, and my research is about simulation in gazebo. So we hope to combine these two together. Yeah, and also sometimes maybe we want to drive a car everywhere and see the scene. And I hope to build maybe like a beautiful scene in virtual world, like maybe in the mountain or beside the beach. Yes, and you can drive a car everywhere and also see the view, the scenery in the virtual world. And our goal is to let the user feel like he's driving the car himself or herself. Yeah. And for the hardware requirements, yes, we have VR device and joystick. And we already have these two. So we'll start working later, maybe this week. And for the technical realization, the first is gazebo and ROS. Just the thing I mentioned before of my tutorial. We can use ROS to send some message or do something in gazebo. And for this part, I want to make a system like I can use our joystick in our real world and connect to our laptop so that we can use our joystick to control the car driving in the virtual world. And there's already a thing that is using the keyboard, the laptop's keyboard to control the car in virtual world. And I hope to change this one into the real world by using the joystick. Just like some games they use something like joystick, or maybe you have seen HTC Vive. There is 2 joystick too. Yes, and I hope use the simple one like our Ducky Bus joystick. And the second part is gazebo and VR. And this part is much more things to do because we hope to write an app that can receive the image from the gazebo. And for the image data, I hope to put 2 cameras in front of the car to get two images in the virtual world. Because you know that if you have used the VR box, you know that there's just the 2 images for your eyes, because people have 2 eyes. So I will get data for using 2 cameras in virtual world. And after that, I'll send the image by topic to the app and send it. I'll have to explain the VR box. VR box is a thing like you can put your phone into the VR box, and there's two sides you can see from the VR box. So we need 2 images from it in the virtual world. So for this part, we will write an app, like maybe Android or what in our phone and see it from the VR box. Yes. Next slide. And for the expected results, we hope to, for the best part, we hope to let the user drive the car just by himself. And when he drives in the car, he can also see the scenery or the view in virtual world. And I want to build maybe not only one world, maybe lots of world in the gazebo, and you can drive on lots of planes you want, maybe in mountain, or you want to go to everywhere. Yeah. So this part, I hope to build lots of world here. And also, I want the user feel like they are driving the car themselves, not like just playing a game and playing a joystick to control a car in real world. I hope they can feel like, hey, now I'm driving a car and I can see the scenery everywhere around me. Yeah.